Hello and welcome to Mint's Corporate Roundup. We have with us three of our reporters who would take us through the stories of the week. First, we have with us PR Sanjay, who would talk about the comeback of Ajay Singh in SpiceJet. Sanjay?
Hi, Ajay Singh was co-founder of SpiceJet, and he has exited SpiceJet, which is India's second largest low-fare airline in 2010. Now, with the Martins taking over, and SpiceJet has demonstrated a great turnaround, in terms of market share, in terms of revenue, etc. But in of late, in December, the airline has to briefly ground its fleet owing to its financial troubles. So now Ajay Singh has partnered with the private equity firm JP Morgan Chase, and he is ready to infuse at least 1,200 to 1,500 crore into the company. Now the challenge is there's a huge challenge in front of Ajay Singh because the confidence of passengers has been shaken because it has to cancel at least 1,800 odd flights, and it had to cut the fleet size 1/3. So we'll have to wait and watch how the re-entry into Ajay Singh is shaping up. Which are the other domestic investors which Ajay Singh will take along with him, and whether we'll have to wait and watch whether he will actually induct a foreign airline into SpiceJet to expand and to take it to new heights.
Thank you, Sanjay. As SpiceJet tries to find its wings, we have with us Joel Rebello, who would take us through the transaction where Yes Bank is looking to acquire mutual fund assets of Deutsche Bank. Let's speak to Joel.
Yeah, Yes Bank has already got a board approval to get into the asset management business. Yes Bank, as we know, is a large growing bank. It's one of the fastest growing banks in India. Deutsche Bank, on the other hand, has been in the mutual fund business for long, but it is heavily debt on the debt side, and it is one of the funds from the foreign fund side which is not really wanting to continue in India. It wants to, sell off its business. It's in talks with multiple players. Yes Bank is one of them. For Yes Bank, what this business will mean is it will give them a bigger bouquet of financial services. They already have an equities, securities business which they opened last year. This mutual fund business, if it happens, will give them a wide variety and will give their customers more choice to invest. So this is the idea behind this acquisition if it materializes.
Thank you, Joel. Now we have with us Swaraj Singh Thanchal, who would talk about how a lot of the companies are looking at filing up their papers with the markets regulator for their IPOs. Swaraj?
Hi Pooja. So after a dull year for IPOs in 2014, where only 6 companies listed on the National Stock Exchange, raising about 1,700 crores, even while the broader the Nifty index grew by more than 30% over the course of 2014. Now we are getting news that a lot of companies are looking to hit the equity markets in 2015 with IPOs worth almost 1,000 crores. So 3 companies, that is including staffing firms such as IKEA, Team Lease, as well as a generic drug maker, Alchem Labs, are looking to list their stocks on the Indian equity markets this year. We hear that, according to a report by Reuters, we hear that Team Lease has already hired bankers, and it's looking to raise almost 125 to 150 million dollars worth of money through its IPO. On the other hand, IKEA is probably looking to raise almost $200 million from its IPO. Both the IPOs are expected to hit in the first half of 2015. On the other hand, the generic drug makers, Mumbai-based Alchem Labs, would probably raise somewhere in between 1,000 to 1,500 crores, according to bankers who are on the deal.
Thank you, Siraj. That's all for today's news. For more news and updates, please log on to www.livemint.com. Thank you.